The Supreme Court has pronounced its verdict on the Adani Hindenburg matter. The Supreme Court holds that there is no ground to transfer the investigation from SEBI to SIT. The Supreme Court emphasized its limited authority to intervene in SEBI's regularity framework. The court dismissed calls for SEBI to revoke amendments on FPI and LODR regulations, asserting that these regulations were free from any flaws. CGI emphasized that the government of India and SEBI should have considered the committee's recommendation to enhance the interest of Indian investors. So this is a big development coming in as far as this case is concerned. My colleague Ashish Sinha joins us on the broadcast. Ashish, of course, the Supreme Court has now delivered its judgment. If you could take our viewers through what has been stated.
Of course, it's a big relief to Adani from the top court of the country. If you will go through the operative part, which pronounced by the Supreme Court today itself, the first thing is that Supreme Court had denied for the SIT investigation. Remember, during the hearing, Prashant Bhushan, who is the senior counsel who appeared for the petitioner, he demanded that matters should be investigated by SIT. Supreme Court clearly says that on the basis of the newspaper reports, we can't transfer this case to SEBI to SIT. The second important thing is that the Vishal Tiwari, that one of the petitioner, he also wanted that the Supreme Court should direct CBI to investigate in this matter. Supreme Court also refused. Supreme Court made it very clear that on the basis of the news reports, we can't direct CBI to investigate in that particular case. Third important point is there that on the last date of hearing, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, who appeared for the SEBI, he informed the top court of the country that out of 24 cases, 22 cases investigations are over. 2 cases are still left, that investigation are left. However, Supreme Court had asked SEBI to conduct the investigation in rest of these 2 cases within the 3 months of time. Supreme Court also said that within 3 months that these investigation that regarding that 2 cases should be completed. So I think it's a big boost for the Adani from the top of the court of the country. However, this is the operative part which was pronounced by the top court of the country. We have to wait for the final judgment copy. I think afternoon it will be released by the Supreme Court. So we come to know that what are the reasoning that Supreme Court has given to deny SIT CBI investigation in this case.
Right, absolutely, Ashish. This is indeed a big relief for Adani. But, of course, now Hindenburg is going to be probed as per law. What do we have on that front?
No, Supreme Court had clearly said that we are not going on that media report, and we are not going to direct investigation on the any report which is based on the media. And the second important thing is that there are 2 cases which is still pending. That means probe related to 2 issues is still pending, which SEBI have to be completed in 2 months. I think it's a big relief, big win for Adani from the top court of the country.
Right, absolutely. And there's also absence of congruent justification in the report. If you could also walk our viewers through details on that front. This is what the Supreme Court has said.
So I am saying that this is the operative part which was pronounced by the Supreme Court today itself. There are several questions before the Supreme Court. The first question is that this matter should be transferred to SIT or not. The second question is that this matter should be referred to CBI for probe or not. All these questions Supreme Court has given their reasoning and clearly says on the basis of media report, we can't direct the CBI, SIT, we can't constitute a SIT, we can't direct the CBI to investigate in this matter. However, the rest of 2 cases, Supreme Court has given a deadline within the 3 months they have to complete. That means SEBI have to complete their investigation.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.